Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Ryan with Degenerate Passive Income coming to you today on a Monday evening, June 9th, 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, you have less than 48 hours before the launch of Bernard Bonds. I've been talking about this for weeks. I hold it very dear to my heart. I talked to AJ and Jake from DexFi, from EMP Money, EarnFi, Honor versus Madness. They do it all, ladies and gentlemen. Fully doxed, 100% transparent. I've been bugging them since last September to let me do something for the people who are affected for Bruno X. Give me something. Finally, it is here. We're already helping in other protocols, guys. EarnFi is one of them. Gave away $1,500. Now we have Bernard Bonds. Okay, so we finally came up with a decision. This is what we're doing. We called it Bernard Bonds because I lost a dear friend, my best friend named Chewy. He was a 9.5-year-old Saint Bernard. He was the best. He was my soulmate. I miss him every day. And that is why we named it that. And I'm glad I can do something in his honor. So this is what it looks like, guys. It's a part of a way to pay back anybody who is affected by Bruno X and make passive income at the same time. So ladies and gentlemen, it's called Bernard Bonds. It launches Wednesday evening live on my channel at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It takes Ethereum on the base network, ladies and gentlemen. If you're having trouble exchanging or getting that, let me know. I can help you. I've helped multiple people already. Ethereum on the base network, okay? It's 0.1 ETH per NFT. Per bond, okay? Bond, NFT, same thing. 0.1 ETH right now is about $2,500, $2,600. So each bond will be $250 to $260 worth of ETH. So just, pay attention to that. So it's not a huge investment. Go in small, start out small. Residual USDC will be dropped into your wallet every single second. You can see it. There is no referral link. There is nothing. You just log into the dashboard, connect your wallet, buy your bonds, watch the USDC flow in. These funds go into the DexFi Treasury. You actually own part of the wallet, okay? I've been in DexFi for 7 months now, almost 8. It's been paying me 10% a month, okay? It's been amazing. If you don't know what that is, go back on my other videos. Check it out. It has been crazy. 10% a month is no joke. No fees in, no fees out. All right, that's what I've been doing. I trust Jake and AJ 100% with my crypto because they're fully doxed. Everybody knows them. They've been building for 4 years, never rugged anybody, always made things right. They pivot, they adapt, everything. That's why I'm so bullish on this project. I'm also bullish because, like I said, it has something to do in my mind with my dog and helping people get paid back in Bruno X. Those who are affected. Might take a year, might take 2 years. It doesn't matter. Something is better than nothing getting dropped into your wallets. You do not need to be a part of this or anything else to be eligible for the payout for Bruno X, okay? Nothing. I have everybody's accounts still on the spreadsheet, exact number, how much each person is owed, and I will be airdropping people when it is time, okay? Once a month, I'll be airdropping funds into people's wallets. All right, that's what this looks like. You don't have to be invested in it to get these funds, right? So don't think this is some ploy for new capital. All right, that's the thing. So this is gonna be a quick video. I just want to make sure everybody's aware. Bernard Bonds is launching Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on this channel. I'm gonna buy a bunch of bonds right in front of you, show you how it's done. You can go ahead and do it right then if you choose. If not, sit in the sidelines. Go do something else, do nothing at all. It doesn't matter, okay? The goal for Bernard Bonds is 150% APR, which is 12.5% a month, okay? 12.5% a month. It's an 80-20 split, so you'd be getting about 10% a month. 10% a month is amazing. It might not do 12.5% a month. One might do 10 and you'll get 8%, okay? But the nice thing is, you can claim any time your USDC because it'll be dropping into your wallet every single second. Claim anytime, no fees, just the gas, very cheap on base. You can redeem, you could buy a bond at launch and sell it 30 seconds later. Your money is never locked, ladies and gentlemen. However, when you redeem your bond, you get Ethereum on the base network back, okay? 90% of it, there's a 10% tax. That tax does not go to the team, it doesn't go to me, it stays in the protocol, earning for everybody else, which is a beautiful thing. That's how this works. ETH on base, you get that when you redeem your bond, sell your bond, redemption, same thing, guys. That's just what we're calling it. 10% tax, doesn't get, nobody gets that. It stays, it's rewarding long-term holders, okay? And that's the way it should be, long-term. So what's beautiful about the whole thing is the more Ethereum goes up, which it will, I think it's going to do a triple within the next 8 to 9 months, your bond is going up in that value. So if you hold these bonds, you could triple your money by selling your bond in 6 to 8 months. If ETH goes up that much, right? It could double, it could triple, it quadruple. Who knows where Ethereum is going? Or you could just hold it in your wallet and continue to receive USDC as a payout on the base network. All right, guys, just a quick recap video. I wanted to touch base, let everybody know that it's launching. Get your bags ready. Ethereum on base. That's what you buy it with. Very simple, very cheap to get, very easy to use, very cheap to use for gas. There are no fees in, there are no fees out. Remember, it's an 80-20 split. 80% goes to the investor, 20% goes to the team for cost of running everything. A portion of that 20% gets paid out to Bruno X investors, whoever was affected. I've got everybody's wallet address. I've got everybody's, the user IDs, how much is owed, everything. I run a tight ship. Everything on my end is taken care of. If you were affected by the DexFi hack, when you log your wallet in that you gave me, when we started this 8 months ago for the DexFi private opportunity, your bonds will be sitting in your wallet earning. You could sell those and leave. You know what? You could think to yourself, Ryan, AJ, you guys suck. We're leaving. You could sell it right there. Remember, it's a 10% penalty. Okay, just keep that in mind. But you could leave. Go invest into a 10% a day Ponzi. I don't care. It does not affect the protocol if you leave whatsoever. Okay? It does not matter. This is zero Ponzi-nomics. It is 100% transparency on the blockchain. Everything is tracked on DBank. You cannot lie on DBank. It'll show how many NFT holders there are. It'll show the wallets. It'll show what farms everything is in. It shows everything. 100% transparency. Nobody else in the space is doing this anywhere. Nobody else in the space gives you the underlying asset back. ETH, they usually give you stables. While they're making money on price appreciation. We are giving ETH back. You're getting the price appreciation of the ETH when you redeem your bond if you decide to do so. USDC is in rewards, dropping into your wallet every single second. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm super excited. I mean, what else is there out there, right? It's all garbage. It's all Ponzi's. It's all referral links. It's all rug pulls. We've had enough of that. I talk about 3 things on my channel, and they're all involved around EMP Money, EMP Fusion, DexFi, EarnFi, and Honor versus Madness, because it is the same team that has been going for 4 years. Everybody knows AJ Brockman. A lot of people know Jake. That's who I trust, all right? I trust they're not running away with the money because they're fully doxed. We do AMAs every Tuesday night, and that's that. All right, guys? So, you want an opportunity to make some passive income? Possibly 10% a month. Some months it could be more. Some months it could be less. No fees in, no fees out. Price appreciation by holding your NFT. If the underlying asset goes up, which is Ethereum on base, it doesn't get any better, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited. I'm going to the big bag. You guys saw me put a big bag into EarnFi. I've got a huge bag into DexFi. I am bullish on all these projects because of the team. The team is number one. They always will be number one. So thank you, AJ, and thank you, Jake, for providing this opportunity to me and my people. This just isn't for Bruno X people, guys. It's for new investors as well. That 80-20%, everybody pays the 20%, right? It's 80-20. You get 80%. Like I said, if you get 12.5% 1 month or 12%, you're going to get 10%. But those rewards are dropped in your wallet every single second. And you can see them building and you can claim anytime. You can redeem your bond anytime. This is what I love. Your money is never locked. Nobody is doing this, ladies and gentlemen. So pay attention. I'm going to be doing another video probably tomorrow night. Come live, please. Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we will launch it. I'm going to buy bonds right in front of you, show you how to do it. We'll have AJ on explaining everything. If there's questions, we'll do an AMA. Everything, guys. 100% transparency. You can track it on DBank. You can see everything. I'm super excited. So, with that said, guys, I hope everybody has a great rest of their Monday evening, and we'll see you in the next one.